You guys can stay over here, and you guys can pay me
$535 a week.
Yeah. Now, it's a lot. Like, now that I think about it, I mean, before now, but when I think about it, in order, you know, we should have just went with that, but things happened where we couldn't. But if we just would have been like, fuck it, let's just deal with it until, so we won't have to go through the things that we went through.
But we could, Aisha, I'm not going to say that. Not for $500. It wasn't worth it. He had an old ass house.
It was
so
cold.
old. It was just like poorly, like insulation.
The place that we stayed at the first time,
now that you would pay.
I would pay.
I would pay $1,200 a month for that apartment.
But he didn't want us to stay there, which I didn't understand that.
And it was 3 of us.
And it was 3, right. We could have shared a room. Jesse would have been by himself.
But I think he was just a little bit intimidated when we said it was going to be a guy. And we all black. And so he just didn't want that. And his family's right there. I get it. Because literally it was his house. And then it was the house that we were staying in.
Right upstairs.
On the same lot. So
yeah.
I get it. Because it's kind of just like I don't know what this nigga is about. I don't know y'all. I don't know him. Y'all are cute girls. I'm willing to help y'all out because you guys are young. You guys are girls. You're out here by yourself. But as soon as you say you got a guy, I'm pretty sure we probably had such a hard time because it was 2 women and a guy. A black man is more intimidating than 2 black women. Yeah. I mean, like, because now that I never thought about it like that. But we had such a hard time. It will be fine until we mentioned that the 3rd person was a guy. Yeah.
Because everybody would be like, oh, we'll help you guys out. We'd be like, well, we got my cousin that he's coming with us. And,
they'd be like, oh, he's a guy?
Like, oh, well, she's fine. We'd be like, no, he's a guy. They'd be like, oh, well, I'll have to check. I'll have to see. So that was our first journey. Now, we didn't have no money. Now, what was it? Thanksgiving weekend, right? It was Thanksgiving. The week of Thanksgiving. So now, we don't got no money coming in because we don't have orientation until the next week. So we like, damn, what the fuck, where we finna get this money from? Yeah, so we randomly found some banquet thing. So you go in and you help out with people that need help around their house for the holidays. Mm-hmm. We all get jobs. I'm the only one that get mine cash. Because the girl that I work with, she was like, I usually bring cash, you know, just in case, you know, something, you know, just in case you don't have cash. So she gave me my money flat out because they had to wait till Monday so they could go to the agency and get cashed out.
That's what was not okay with George.
And George didn't like that. So
he was like, are you guys giving me the runaround? Are you lying to me?
Because I wrote him a check for the amount. And he was, because his family was going to be out of town. So I wrote him a check. This man must have woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning and was like, cash. He was like, it didn't go through. You guys are fucking around with me. I was like
out the gate.
Whoa. Like, where's the sweet George at? Turned into gorilla and was ready for war. I was like, well, Georgie, we worked. We didn't get our money. You know we just moved here, so we hustled.
Oh, this just sidebar.
What?
Everybody forget how hard it is when you move to LA. People that's not from LA, they all tell you this long drawn out struggle story, right? And you be like, oh, they're on my side, they get it. Like George
said that to me. He said I came and I was struggling. I ain't have nothing. I was sleeping in the car.
And then it'll just be like months later and you ain't got no apartment in no month. Honey, they be like, you're not going out there hard enough, you're not doing it. Like, y'all just told me how you was homeless for 6 months and then you got something. We only been here for 3 weeks.
Right.
1 month. Like,
and y'all ready for us to be like, got everything together.
Like, I just don't get that. I feel like you're supposed to, like, LA is just not a simple, we can really say LA is just not an empathetic state. They do not practice empathy. Mm-hmm. Like, they can sit here and give you this sob-ass story, but are they really, really feeling empathic about how you feel? Are they really feeling that deep empathy for you? No. They're sitting there like, oh my God, I'm so sorry that happened to you. You want to go get our nails done?
And you broke
Like that's just how it is.
Like, didn't I just tell you I'm trying to rob Peter to pay Paul? Like, bitch, I don't got no house. Like, and you want me to go do what? Like, bitch, you don't care. But so then George cussed us out, and bitch, we had a decision to make.
So we was like, we ain't paying George, and we taking this money, and we finna go to a different Airbnb.
Yeah.
Fuck him, because we had ended up getting the money.
Yeah.
And we was like, at the end of the day, he came at us so nasty, and he never even gave us a chance. He was like, they're fucking around with us. He started
cussing us out before we even could tell him what was going on. He started cussing us out, and this was early in the morning. We was like, okay, like, dude, chill. Like, let me tell you why. And then he called back and was like, I apologize. I think we just got off on the wrong foot. And then was ready to cuss us out again.
And then literally after he says, I'm apologizing, he says, well, if you guys don't pay me by this time, you guys gotta get the fuck out of my house now. Like, oh, bitch, we ain't leaving today. And cause you out of town, first of all.
Right. We had some days. Yep, you don't know.
You don't know when we gonna be about this bitch.
Yep.
And we taking our money with us, ho.
Yep, he did that to himself though, because I think we would have just stayed and been like,
we would have been cool with George.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad until we found a better situation.
Yeah,
we went from George, and then we went to
we went to
a bunch of places. The roach infested lady house, Kelly. After George, it was Kelly.
It wasn't. No, we went to the place on the ones that we kept running into them. They had the apartment building.
The Russian guys.
The Russian guys. There we go.
The Russian guys. They were so terrible. This man had. Okay, so he says, I'm gonna do Airbnb and a 2-bedroom apartment. Was it two? It was 3-bedroom apartment. First of all, he's not supposed to be doing Airbnb in this apartment complex. That's like against the rules from the front to end. Ooh, shit,
Shut out the way.
Sorry.
She wanted.
Anyway. So, we get there and everything's all cool. I think until they realized we was black. Like, after they saw us, they wanted to come around and be all rude and nasty. Like, we had never seen them for like the whole week to 2 weeks we were staying in their house. Never seen them. Never fucking seen them. Was it the place with the multiple people in that one house and they owned it?
Suck. What?
Was it the first house, the first apartment that they had?
Well, the Russians had like 4 houses.
Right, but I'm talking about the first one was the one where Jesse met those white people.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Across the hall,
across the
actors.
hall. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, they were really nice. What were their names?
I don't know.
One name was David.
I got her on my Facebook. I just saw her yesterday on my Facebook. She was talking.
They were the sweetest couple ever, and we smoked the best weed with them.
Yeah, they were
that
really
night
nice.
Was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, like, they was just nasty. Like, never cleaned their fish tank. I mean, they was so bad that they had 3 bedrooms.
The dishes were piled up to capacity.
Listen, you thinking you get you an Airbnb and you got a living room? They tell you how you got all these amenities and shit.
TV,
and then
no
a week
cable.
Later into this Airbnb situation, these motherfuckers like, oh, we gonna rent out our couch to somebody. So now y'all no longer got a living room. Y'all no longer can be in the living room because we got somebody
sleeping out
to
there.
Sleep on the couch.
So y'all gotta be quiet because they sleep.
Where they do that at? I've been here. They just got here.
And then, the TV's up too loud. I was like, okay, we going to bed. I ain't got time for this. Yeah.
So then we leave them, right? And we thinking, okay, bye-bye. We're going to go to this other one.
Same motherfuckers.
Y'all mean to tell me y'all own all these damn buildings?
I think we stayed with them 3 times on accident.
Yeah.
They had like 45 houses, and it was like fake profiles.
Mm-hmm.
It was fake profiles.
They had white people in it as they
random white people.
And they didn't look like the pictures at all.
Yep, some random white folks. The people that was staying at the house was not on a profile picture. Like, I was like, who is this person? Oh yeah, I'm over it. Like,
Eugene 1 and Eugene 2.
Eugene 1 and 2. And they used to stay in the same room because they was booking out their rooms.
Yeah.
Or they would stay at another house.
Yeah.
Because they had
all their other Russian friends run all the other houses.
Yep. I was like, that's how you do it.
And then once we finally, the last house I think was the final straw because he had ants. It was nasty. It was like 10 people in there, and it was just like over it. That was that one where it was like all them rooms, and they had like the bunk beds upstairs.
And the ants.
Yeah, and it was where Jesse.
Oh yeah, that was their house. Yeah,
we had our closet.
Yeah, we had a whole. We woke up and we had a whole bunch of ants on our shit. Oh my god, I was like, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. We had to close our bags. Yeah,
they got rough.
Yeah,
and they didn't care. They was like, we could spray.
Yeah,
like bitch, that's nasty.
Yeah, and then we stayed with Kelly.
And Kelly had roaches.
Yeah.
And I mean,
and how did you know that she didn't have roaches? She knew. Because her excuse was, well, you know, if you stay at any older house in LA, you gotta know that you're gonna have roaches. Kelly, that's not normal.
For $60 a night, bitch, you shouldn't have roaches.
You don't, that's not normal. You shouldn't be like, okay to roaches. Because you can go and get your house embalmed and you won't have to deal with no roaches.
For sure.
She didn't care, baby. She had, I wish I could have took a picture. Like, she had like a shelf from top to bottom of cleaning shit. Roach killing shit, all type of shit. I was like, yo, she is dedicated. Kelly was really sweet though. I really liked Kelly. She just had a whole bunch of roaches and I just couldn't do it. But I will say, when we needed Kelly came through. She was like, I got a room for y'all, can stuff up in there and I got you. I was like, okay, Kelly, we'll do that.
Yeah,
we had to stay with the roach lady a couple times. She showed us love.
She let us smoke weed and stuff like that. And then after Kelly, we thought we was gonna get a break with motherfucking Josh. Oh my god.
We got a wand. Was that bottle called Josh?
I mean, he wasn't bad, but he became bad.
He was like a silent snake. Like he was like a, and then he gonna bite you. Like he was like one of those. Like he'd try to help you, but he gonna talk about you real good. And that's what we had to deal with him. Like he looked out for us. He let us like live in this little bitty ass room, stuffed on top of each other for 4 months. What was we staying there from December to February. So we had like some consistency with him, but
we was paying $300 a week,
which is a deal. But it could have been cheaper. And
$300 a week. Wait, first of all, when we first got with Josh, we stayed at this nice little studio that he had built out in the back of his house.
Yeah, that was really nice.
It was lovely. It was like a little studio.
It was for one night.
Yes, because it was $100 because we were gonna be homeless. It was either we booked that,
either we pay $100 or we'll be staying on the street in the cold.
Yes.
So we booked him.
After him, he was like, "Oh, I have a house around the corner from here. I can rent out to y'all for $300 a week." I mean, well, a month, he said. Well, this wasn't the month part. It was like $300 a week in the beginning.
Because he wanted to up our charge for a month, and we couldn't do that.
Yeah.
He wanted us to pay $1,200 for a small ass room.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's what we moved. We moved to that.
We paid $300 a week. I don't know why I said $300 a month.
Yeah, that's why I said I corrected you. I said a week.
Stupid.
I said a week. Well, but we was in the front. We was in the front room before, with a small room, and then when somebody moved out, we moved to a bigger room in the back where all of us had beds. In the beginning, me and Jazz was sharing a bed, and Jesse was on a blow up on the floor.
Yeah.
And you know,
I feel like that was the point where we were actually like at a place where we were really ready and trying to experience LA.
Yeah, we would stay. That's why I said in the beginning, we were stable. We had some consistency. I knew how to get to work from here, and I really loved it. And he had, someone else staying there, living there too. So it was like perfect. But I don't understand
why he was so serious
about getting us out. And he was selling the house. He was trying to sell it or do something with it. This man was trying to create a business because he had so many houses, and he bought the house next door to the house we was staying at. And he was fixing it up every day for to rent it out Airbnb.
All I can say is LA, y'all about y'all money.
Yeah. And you don't care how you get it, how you doing it. You don't care who you hurt, who you stump on. It don't even matter. Because he was like, y'all gotta go. Well, I'm gonna give y'all a February.
Either we left or it went up to like $400 to $500 a week. It was no longer going to be $300, and we honestly couldn't afford to pay that much.
I mean, but But then where we went on our next journey, I wish we would have just stayed. We just could have just grind. Let's grind that out. Cause where we went on a journey. Now, mind you, I'm looking at houses every motherfucking day. We going into these houses. They telling us $30 per application. No, you can't have a cosigner. You can have a cosigner for the money. Oh,
you have to have a 700 credit score.
You gotta have a 700
even
or 650.
Even to live in Crenshaw.
Crenshaw, yeah. It does not 45th in Crenshaw, yeah. You gotta have a 700 in the hood where the crackheads is right there. It would be a crackhead standing right here next to you. 700 credits.
Crack.
And they don't care. So.
Cause it's like miss one bus next 15.
And it was like savages. Like if you didn't make that 9 o'clock appointment.
Oh, somebody else got that apartment.
Yeah. And then you gonna come at 10. They gonna be like, oh, we already rented it out.
Right. How? I just called y'all like 20 minutes ago. Oh, let's not forget the one Russian place that we went to.
Oh yeah.
So we get to this apartment and we all geeked up and shit, and we get in North Hollywood. We like, this is where we want to live. This is where the black.
It was far north though.
Right.
It was too far,
we still geek. We
had to take like 3 buses. We needed to get it. If we moved there, we would need to get a car immediately.
Well, still, but we was in NoHo.
We was in NoHo.
So we get to the complex, right? We walk up the stairs, and the doors on the door they have a sign that says
"Come in." We like, cool. Dad's like, all right, shit.
I opened the door to come in. This Russian lady, y'all, I bullshit you not. She was sitting there eating a bowl of cereal. As I'm opening the door and all of us are walking in, she goes,
"Drop everything." Talk to her husband, saying, "Honey."
He's like, "Oh, the apartment's no longer available."
No, because you was like, "Hi, we're here to see the apartment," and he was like, "Oh, we rented it out. No, it's not available. No, we rented it out. We were like, "Well, we just called. You guys said come in." No, it's already gone. Somebody came.
Being black.
I was like, wow.
And she literally, I mean, you could have picked that bitch chin up off the floor.
It was like eating my bowl of cereal.
As these black people just walk through our house.
I was like oh shit. I was like, wow. But I had the most racist shit happen to me in LA.
No wonder why Trump won, okay? Because his wife is what? Russian. And then what I don't understand is I can't stand.
Is she Russian?
Yes, girl.
Oh.
Girl, that's why they say Trump got to deal with the Russians.
Oh yeah, I know you got to deal with the Russians. So they on the phone with him now, like, hey, this is what we about to do. What I say is that when you go to places like LA, you go to places like Texas, you go to places where it's predominantly Mexicans and people of different race other than yours, and our race being black is a very low percentage in those places. Like, it's a lot of us, but it's not as many as them as it is of us. You understand? That's why I could see how California was completely fucking blue, because it's a whole lot more Mexicans than it is anyone else. So for y'all to be my thing, I understand y'all are just as American as I am, but what I don't appreciate is that I was first of all, they stole my ancestors and brought us here. Let's just put that out there. They stole my people and brought us here on motherfucking boats. We built America, bitches. Let's just make that clear. You needed our strength to build America. If y'all white asses was strong enough to build America, y'all would did that shit without slaves. Let's just get that all the way together. And the fact what? I can't believe right now that people are like making comments and saying,
"Did you just don't come? Can I finish what I'm saying?"
Okay, go ahead. I just had to get.
Girl, wait.
Okay, go ahead.
So what kills me is that the fact that you go up to them and they act like they're better than you. Honey, you got a green card to be here. You're on a Vista. I'm an American
Visa?
A Vista, yeah, it's called a Vista, ain't it? Or is it a Visa? Anyway, as y'all can tell, I'm not the sharpest pencil in the box. So, anyway, they be on a Visa. Bitch, it's not a Visa. It's not Visa. That's a credit card.
Okay. We can look it up.
Anyway, for a later date. We'll just add that in there, whether or not it was Visa or Vista.
Yeah.
But so yeah, it just pisses me off. Shut up. It just pisses me off because they be like, "You're black, bitch. You're gonna steal, bitch. And you're Russian. You can bomb up this bitch. Bitch, you with the mob. I can be just as racist and stereotypical as you. And I was born here, ho. I'm not on any green card. I'm not on a visa. I'm not on any of that shit. I am a United States citizen. When I fill out that form, I click that, bitch. You have to say other. You have to say how you are here.
China visa.
So,
it's Visa, guys.
Anyway.
You can get your China visa.
Clearly.
Okay.
So yeah, I just can't stand that shit. I can't stand motherfuckers that's not born and they were not born here to act like you're better than I am.
Yeah, because I had that happen to me when I went back to LA to get our shit. Baby was in public storage and she was like, I know how you people are. I was like, what? What do you mean, people? I said, oh, it's because I'm black. She was like, oh, yeah. I guess. I was like, baby, you realize you Mexicana. We about 1 and 1, boo.
Man.
If I'm at the low totem pole, you are too, baby. I said, you about to be on the boat ship back. So you better watch. I hope you really are here. You look about 64, so you here illegally, my guy. She was like, yeah, so you want to do that? I can do it too. So you on the boat finna be shipped back. So while you're talking, I'm not. I'm from here. Well, my family originated from the Bahamas, y'all.
Girl. And mine's
I'm Nigerian.
And I'm Nigerian.
That's how we gotta do our thing, though. If I'm 10% Native American, I need a check, and I'm applying for it. Y'all think I'm?
I know I'm 10% Native American, so
I'm applying for it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take
I'm gonna need that check, and I'm gonna need my back dated, cause y'all knew I was 10%, and y'all ain't say nothing.
Right.
What?
Right.
I need all my coin. So that's a couple mil. I need all my coin.
You wanna live on a reservation?
Huh?
You wanna live on an Indian reservation?
Bitch, no. Okay? I'm not finna be in my little bra and the underwear talking about them. Good night, we got the
That's Indian.
Oh.
And that's like African, bitch. I said Indian.
Okay, so
Native American.
Alright, so what are they doing?
They not doing that. This is 2016, girl.
Well, bitch, I don't know. They might be still stuck back there. We don't know
wasn't really doing like rituals like that. Native Americans were the ones that were really like more so into like what surrounds you in nature and
right.
things
What
like
are they
that.
wearing though?
What?
What are they wearing?
Native Americans clothes.
Just regular clothes like us? Okay, we gotta do some research. I don't know about that.
It's 2016, girl. They are not out there in skirts and bras, bitch.
They might be, bitch.
Not in the United States of America. That's where most of them live. It ain't nice to be.
Bitch, I don't know. They could have their little own island now.
Reservations are in the United States, and there's little places in the United States that are dedicated for people that are Native American.
Okay, well, I'm not Native American. I don't know if I'm Native American, so I don't know all that.
Like this girl I work with, Priscilla. Hey, girl.
Hot. It's hot.
Priscilla was raised on a reservation right here in Wisconsin.
Where's it at?
I don't know. She was raised on it. It's like she full like half Indian. Half Native American.
So she get a check.
I think so.
Damn.
Her dad still lives on the reservation.
We gonna ask her when we do our little, what was the fucking thing called? What's it called?
Ancestry?
Yeah, once we do the ancestry, y'all, and we find out, we gonna ask her how to get that check. It's hot, y'all. Hold on.
It's not that hot. She drinking the wine.
That wine kicking in, y'all.
I feel damn near drunk, and we only drank one wine. So buy that expensive shit, y'all.
How many?
And it's gonna get you drunk.
Oh, it's 14.9. 14.9.
That's why I'm like, woohoo! Party out here!
Cause we usually do the Livingston.
Right, that's our go-to.
And that's only like, that's 11. Yeah, I see why.
This one's 14 by 2.
We're gonna get started on that one. Nah. Let me stop that.
We're gonna be lit.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to the grocery store.
While my Packers is getting blown out right now.
But after all of this, I'm gonna go to after all of this,
get y'all defense together. You know what? I should be a coach. Because a basketball coach. I could be a football coach. Let's do it. I really could be a basketball coach though. I really could be a basketball coach, y'all. For real, for real. Cause I know my basketball, right? So this hair right here is just annoying me. I don't know why I took that down. Anyways, they getting their ass bust. We not that good. I like when the Packers are good because then it's something to celebrate. We can take our shots and we can get fucked up because they winning. Now we gotta drink because they losing. Sad, y'all. Sad. I remember that play when they had the Hail Mary. I was in LA working and they did that Hail Mary. I was jumping like that. And then we got our ass kicked that next game, that playoff game. Yeah, we got our ass bust. Yeah, we did. Okay. While this bitch is over there taking pictures and cut. Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll be right back. Continue.
Right. Bye, y'all. My selfies on fleek. Check my Snapchat out. Jazz Amber. You know you can catch your girl. Deuces.
Aisha Simone. That's how we do. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, follow us on that good Snapchat and Instagram. Cause it's our life.